So today we will discuss about conditional statements, guys, right? Conditional conditional statements. Today we'll talk about what? Conditional statements. Okay. So means what here? It means what the statements, okay, statements which are used to check the conditions guys, which are used to check the conditions. Okay, right. So here different types are there, like we have simple if statement, guys. Okay, simple if statement. Second one, if else statement, if else statement. The third one, elif statement, elif statement. The fourth one, next if statement, next if statement. All right. Simple if statement, if else statement, elif statement, next if statement. Okay, right. So I'll draw the diagram for simple if statement, guys. Okay, what's first one? Simple if statement. Okay, simple if statement, guys. Right. So here what is happened? First, it execute the condition. First of all, it check the condition. Okay. So like I'll have observe here. First, if there we take the one condition here. We take one condition. Okay. One condition, guys. If one condition. If condition is true, then execute the block. Block means what? Set of statements. That's all. This is called simple if statement, guys. Okay. This is what here? A simple if statement. First, check the condition. We check the condition. If any condition is true, the given condition is true, it executes the following block. It's called a block. Block means set of statements. Block means what? Set of statements. Okay, set of statements, guys. That is simple if. So suppose if condition is false, then how, sir? If condition is false, then how? Then that is called the if else statement, guys. Okay, if else statement, if else statement. Okay, so means here if condition is false, then how? That is the case here. That is what a simple if statement. Now let's observe here. In case of simple if statement, again same. First, if then condition, guys. Again, if condition. If condition is true, execute the set of statements, execute the block. That's all. If condition is false, then take the else. Take the else and then execute the block. Else and execute the block. That's all. All right. So this is what if else statement. If means only if condition is true. It means what? Only if condition is true. If condition is true, execute the block. Suppose if condition is false, also means here. If condition is true, execute the block. If condition is false, execute the block. That's all. All of you are clear, right? In a simple if, only if condition is true. If else means what? If condition is true or condition is false. But in both cases, what is common? In both, what is common? In both cases, checking only one condition, guys. Checking only one condition. Only one condition. Suppose I want to check multiple conditions, sir. I want to check multiple conditions, sir. Then we go for what? We go for if statement, guys. If, nothing but if else if. In other languages, it is called if else if, guys. It is called what? If else if in other languages. But in Python, it is called if statement. Observe here. First, if condition, first condition. Okay, here are multiple conditions, right? I take number one, first condition. If first condition is true, execute the block. Execute the block. Suppose if first condition is false, then if take the condition two. Take the condition two, guys. All of you. Take what here? Condition two. Again, check now. If condition two is true, execute the block. Condition two is true, execute the block. Suppose condition two also false, then go to which one? Go to again third condition. Okay. L if, right? L if, or condition 3. L if condition 3. If condition 3 is true, it is true. Execute the block again. Execute the block, guys. It is also false. Again, go for what? One more L if. Condition 4, condition 5, condition 6, like that. If all conditions are false, guys, no one is true. If all are false, then again go to else block and execute the else block. Execute what? Else block. That's all. All of you. This is what here. This is what here. L if statement. L if statement. That's all. All of you are clear now. So if condition is true, if condition is true, right? Execute the body. If condition is false, then go to second condition. Check it now. If it is true, for example, execute the body. If it is false, again go to third condition. Check it now. If it is true, execute the body. If it is false, again the next condition. Like that, all. Suppose if all are false, guys, no one is true. No one is true. If all are false, then execute what? Else block. Suppose, sir, condition 1 is true. Condition 1 is true. It executes, right? Over. Now, after execution of this one, it will check condition 2 or not. No, it stopped the execution. That's all. It stop the execution, guys. All of you. Suppose condition 1 is false. Imagine now. Condition 1 is false. Right? Then come to condition 2. Check the condition 2 now, right? It is true. If it is true, execute the body and then stop the program. Stop the program. It will not go to the below. It will not execute the below. That's all. That is what L if statement, guys. If any condition is true, that block will execute and stop the program. That's all. It stop the program, guys. Right? Now, what do I do? I'll take one example. I show you in 3 ways so that you can understand well. I take one example. I'll show you in simple if else L if, guys. I'll open Python IDLE. Now onwards, we're making the programs, right? Open the new file for today onwards. Open the new file opened, and I'm saving the file. Control S. I save the file. I'm giving the name. Suppose Python at 7 p.m. or Python 7 p.m. Oh, 7 p.m. Batch, something like that I'm giving. Python 7 p.m. batch like this. Now file, see, what's the file name given? Python 7 p.m. batch. And this is the Python file, guys, where the file is located. That path is giving here. That path is giving. Right. Now, so what do I do here? All of observe now. So already we know one concept called how to take the data from user. How to read the data from the user, right? How to read by using input function. By using what? Input function. Now input of, suppose I'm asking student, enter your marks. Enter your marks and we take the eval for conversion purpose. Whatever he is giving, assign which variable, marks variable, guys. Suppose if he is giving something 50, the user is giving 50. That 50 taking by what? Input function, converting by eval, and finally assign to what? Assign to marks variable. Finally, marks contains what? 50. Now, so I will check it here. So you can give any number. You can give 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, 0, minus 10. You can give any number, guys, right? Okay. Suppose imagine now he is giving 50. Means what is the marks value? 50. I check it now. I check it here. If that marks variable contains any value which is greater than 35, that pass mark 35, right? All of you. So if the marks variable contains a value which is more than 35, that's a condition, then give the colon here. In Python, for every condition, we should give a colon, enter. Then I'm taking here print. So above 35 means if pass, right? All of you. Pass means what? I can say that here, congratulations, okay? Congratulations, right? All of you. I can say congratulations. And I can take one more. I can take multiple statements as a block, right? See, I given here multiple statements, guys. I can take one line or two lines or three lines or four lines. Our choice. Uh, all the best. All the best for your future. Something like that for your future, guys. That's all. Enough, right? This is what a simple if. This is what a simple if, right? Okay. Now I run the program. I run the program. Run the program. Go to run. Then run module. Which one? Run module. Okay. Run module, guys. All of you. Yes, we can see now. I am giving the marks something 50. I am which marks? Any number, guys. I have my choice, right? Now, whatever number I have given, all of observe. If I click enter, this number is taken by which one input function, convert by eval, assigned to what? Assigned to marks variable. Finally, that 50 is saved where? In the marks variable. That's all. Now, marks variable contains which value? 50, right? 50, guys. Okay. Now, so what's marks variable contains now? What contains here? 50, right, guys? 50. 50 50 greater than 35. True or false, tell me. Now condition true or false. The condition is true. If condition is true, it executes the block. And that block output will display. Output will display. What display? Congratulations. All the best for your future. That's all. So condition is true here. Condition is true. Okay. We can see now. Congratulations. All the best for your future. Right? Suppose I run the program again. Run the program, I can go to run option. And what is the shortcut, all of you? If you see, what is there here? F5, right, guys? F5. So F5 means in my keyboard supports function F5. Function button F5. F5, that's all. Came. I am giving the marks 20 now. I am giving the marks how much here? 20, for example. Now, if I click enter, first of all, this 20 assigned to which variable taken by the input function, converting by eval, assigned to what? Assigned to marks variable. Assigned to marks variable. Now, the marks variable contains which value? Contains 20, guys, now. Now, it contains what? 20. Contains 20, right? 20. Now, see the condition. Condition, all of you. So, tell me now, in marks contains how much here? 20, right? Now, 20 greater than 35. True or false? 20 greater than 35. True or false? False. Condition is false. If condition is false, don't execute the if block. Now check the outside. Any condition is there? No. Any else is there? No. Nothing is there. That's why no output will come. No output will come, guys. Empty. It displays empty. That's all. Displays what? Empty. All of them. Okay, right. That's why now if I give 20, I want display. Oh, sorry, you are failed. Try next time. I want display like that. Then I'm going to add what else. Else, then display what here if it is failed. Means if condition is false, I can say that. Okay, oh, sorry, right? Like this. Again, next line, print of. So I display what here. Don't worry, right? Don't worry, right? Okay. Try again. That's all. This is what I want to display, guys. This is what I want to display. Don't worry. Try again like this. When if the condition is false, condition false means what? 35 below. 35 below, right? All of you. So 35 also pass, right? So I'm giving like that. If the 35 above 35 means pass. See, this is what 35 and above 35. Okay. Now below 35 means what? It is failed. It is false. Then else will execute. Now run this one. Run this one. You can see I am giving 20 marks now, right? I am giving 20 marks. Now the 20 marks assigned to which one? Assigned to you marks variable. Now what is marks variable contains 20, right? 20. Now what is the value here? What is the value here? The value is 20. Now 20 greater than or equal to 35. True or false? It is false. Condition is false. Then go to next. What is there? Else is there. Else is there. else execute automatically, and then that will display. What displays now? Oh, sorry. Right, don't worry, try again. Don't worry, try again. That's all. Don't worry, try again, guys. All of you. Now, this is called what? It is called a if else statement, guys. Right? Previously, when you have only this one, at that time, that is called what? A simple if statement. Right? But now these two are there. This is called what? This is called if else statement, guys. Okay. If else statement. If else statement. Okay. If else statement. That's all. All of you. If else, right? If else statement, guys. You can see now. The second type what? If else statement. Suppose now in the same way, this is just about a pass or fail, right? All of you. So it's about which one? Congratulations. I can say like you passed, right? You passed in the exam, something like that. And here what? Oh, sorry. Okay. You are failed in the exam. That's all, guys, right? All of you. But see, it's about which one? Only pass or fail. Only pass or fail. But what I want now, I want display grade also. Which grade? Like A grade marks are, B grade marks are, C grade marks are, or distinction marks are failed, right? Failed, guys. So here we know the rules, right? Okay. Suppose 0 to 30 up to 34 is failed, right? All of you. This is what it is the failed. It is the failed. Now 35 to 35 to suppose 50. I'm taking a in this range. I want display something C grade marks. Which one? C grade marks. Okay, C grade, guys. 51 to 60. I want display B grade or second class. B grade, okay, something like that, B grade. Now, 61 to, okay, 75, I want display A grade, okay, A grade. And 70, 76 to 100, I want display what now? I want display distinction, okay, distinction, guys, that's all. Now, suppose above 100 or below 0, above 100 or below 0, I want display what? Invalid marks, because nobody gets more than 100 or less than 0, right? All of you, no negative marks generally. Okay, that's why if anyone get out of 100, 120 marks, 130 marks, out of 100 from 0, if you get minus 30, minus 50, minus 70, it's invalid marks. This is what I want to do, guys. To do this one, we have multiple conditions, right? This is the one condition. It is the one condition. One more condition. One more condition. One more condition. If all are false, these all are false, then which one automatically invalid marks, right? If the marks are not in this range, suppose I am giving the marks 120 marks, for example, 120 marks. 120 marks is there here? No, not there. It is false. It is false. It is false. It is false. All are false. Automatically, this is the execute here. Else block. I kept this one as the else block here, guys. All of you clear this one now. I want to make like this. For this one, we use what? Elif statement. Why elif statement? Because of multiple conditions. Multiple conditions. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to modify this one. So first, if marks are greater than or equal to 0 and marks less than 35. 35. This means what? Failed, right, guys? Failed. So this one I'm going to paste here. That's all of you. Okay. Right. So failed over. Now up to 35 over, right? Up to 35, up to here over. See, less than 35 means what, guys? Less than 35 means what? 34 only, right? 34 only, guys. Or if you want less than or equal to, I can take 34, right? All of you. Less than or equal 34 means 34 or below 34. That's all. It means what? Failed, right? Failed. Next condition. Elif. Okay. Elif. What's the next condition? If the marks greater than 30 are equal to 35 means 35 above 35 and the marks less than are equal to which one? 50, right? Up to 50, guys. Up to 50. Which one here? C grade, right? Okay. So here I display here. I display what here? Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. You are passed. You are passed. Okay. In the exam. With the C grade, right? C grade marks, guys. C grade marks like this. C grade marks enough. Right? Next condition again. L if next what marks here greater than or equal to 61 or 51, 51, and marks less than or equal to what 60, right? 60. Then again display what here. I want display the same which marks here, which marks here. Right. Which marks here B grade, right? Okay. B grade marks, guys. Next, again, one more condition. L if the marks greater than or equal to 61 and the marks less than or equal to 75 or up to 74. Up to 74, up to 74 only, guys. Okay. 74. 75 above 75 distinction. Okay. Up to 74. Then again, display what here, which marks A grade. Okay. A grade marks, guys. Again, L if marks greater than or equal to 75 and marks less than or equal to 100, up to 100, then display what here distinction marks. Okay, distinction marks, guys. That's all. Now else means what? Above 100, right? Above 100 or below 0. Okay, at that time we display what here, we display what here, not about which one now, fail, already failed over, right? So you have or you have given invalid marks. That's all. We have given invalid marks. That's all, guys. Now here how many conditions are there? Multiple conditions are there, right? Multiple conditions are there. I am giving the marks 80 marks. Which marks I am giving now? I am giving 80 marks. Now observe how it executes. All of you observe, very important this one now. How much given marks? 80 marks given, guys. Okay, 80 marks given. 80 marks assigned to what marks variable? How much here? 80 assigned, guys, right? Now observe here. So what's the marks value? 80. Now check the first, first condition. What's marks value? Marks value here 80 and here also what's marks value 80. Now check now. 80 less than, sorry, 80 greater than or equal to 0. True or false? It is true, right? 80 is above 0 only, true. This is what 80 less than 34. True or false? False, right? False. And between what is there and is there and now true and false. True and false. In case of under, only output one time true. When if both are true, all of you, if you see the tables, if both are true, then only answer is what true, guys. Means both must be true. The first one must be true. The first one must be true. The second must be true. If both are true, then output is what true. If anyone is false, either this one false or this one false or both are false, output is false. What here false only. But here first one is true, second one is what false, right? False. So true and false, what false means completely. And overall, what is this one? It is false, guys. Overall, this is the false. It is the false. If it is false, then go to next one. Go to next one. Okay, next one, guys. All of you, next one. Again, what is the marks value here? The marks value, how much here? 80. Here also how much here? 80. Okay, 80. And here also same. First one is true. Second again false. 80 less than 50 false, right? So first one is true. Second is false. Overall, which one again? False only. Overall false only. Again, now go to next condition. Means if the condition is false, go for next one. And again, this is also false, right? It is also false, guys. And go for next one. Next one, okay? So it is the true, it is the false because 80 less than 74 false, right? Means overall again false. Now in this case, go to next condition. This is the true, it is also true. Why? What is the marks value? 80, right? 80. 80 greater than 75, true. It is also 8, right? 80 guys. 80 less than 100, it is also true. True and true, output is true. If output is true, execute the block. What is the block? What is the block, all of you? Right? So congratulations, you are passed with the distinction marks. And that will display the output, guys. The display in the output. Now it will not go for next line. No. Whenever condition is true, it stop there. It execute the block, output will come. That's all. Output will come like that. It executes all from top to bottom, guys. Top to bottom. It executes all from top to bottom. That's all. Top to bottom, guys. All of them. Right? Suppose now I am giving the marks something like some 120 marks, guys. But I am giving now 120 marks. Okay. Now again, in the same process from beginning to ending, check one by one here, right? So 120 giving that 120 assigned to here. Now check once now. 120 above 0. Yes, it is true. 120 below 34. It is false. It is false. So true and false what here? True and false what? It is the false. It is what? False. That's all. Next, seventh condition. Again, 120 above 35. Yes, it is true. 120 less than 50. It is false. Now, true and false. True and false. Completely what? Finally, it is false. False means what? Go for next condition. Again, same. 120 above 35. It is true. But 120 less than 60. It is false, right? It's false again, guys. Now, false and false what here? False. Again, totally false. Next one. But next one here, 120 above 61, it is true. 120 below 74, it is false. And overall what here again? Overall false. Overall it is false. Next, 120 above 75, it is true. 120 below 100, it is false. True and false, what again here? False. Now, next any condition is there? Next, no condition, guys. Right? Up to all conditions over. Next, no condition is there. Means now what happened here? All conditions are false here. If all conditions are false, that means here what's the meaning? The marks not in this range, guys. The marks not in this range. The display else automatically displays what here? You have given invalid marks. Displays you have given invalid marks. That's all. Suppose I want to display that marks number also, sir, the output. I want to display the marks number also. Like you have given 120. 120 is invalid marks. I want like that, right? So you have given 120 marks. That 120 I want to display here, that number. Then I can take like this. There are two options, guys. Take like this. Now what's the variable name? The variable name is marks like this. That's all. Now again run this one. I give same again 120 marks. You can see now. You can observe now. You have given 120 because what is the marks value? 120, right? 120, that value displaying here. Now what's the answer displaying? You have given 120 marks. Comma. I want to display comma. 120 is invalid marks. I want to display again comma, comma. Again what I want to display here? Comma. Again what I want to display? I want to display again. Again 120 is invalid marks. That's all. Invalid marks, guys. Okay. Now run this one. Let's take 120 here. You can see now. We have given 120 marks. 120 is invalid marks. 120 is invalid marks. All of you are clear now. So you can display like that also, guys. See, 12 is given. 12 is failed, right? 12 means is failed. 120. That's all. You can see now. We have given 120 marks. 120 is invalid marks. But all of you, see, this is okay. It is fine, guys. It is fine. but one alternative also is there for this one. What is the alternative means? Observe guys now. What's the alternative means? See here. In this printer, two times I'm displaying variable value, right? Two times I'm displaying variable value, two times displaying. So whenever you want display the string, we have to stop there. We have to stop the string there and take the comma separator. Again, start the another continuation string. Again, separator comma. Again, before variable, stop the string. After variable, again start the string. Again, between these two, what separator again here? Comma separator. See, little bit complexity is there here. Little bit complexity is there. Complexity is there here, right? All of you. Suppose by mistake I forgot this comma. By mistake for comma I forgot, it will throw error. Or by mistake I forgot this semi colon, it will give the error, guys. Right? Little bit complexity is there. Right. To make it easy, what do I do here? All of observe now. So, what I want to display, you have given invalid marks, right? Invalid marks, comma, invalid marks, invalid marks, comma. Then again, that 120 is invalid, like this. Now, if you observe, guys, now both are same. If you observe now, both are same. But wherever you want to display variable value, just I'm taking what now? Which one? Curly braces, guys. Here also same. I want to display variable value, taking the curly braces. Taking the curly braces. Okay. That means what here? That means what? Wherever curly braces are there, that is called a placeholder, guys. It is called what here? It's called a placeholder. It's called what? Placeholder. Now, wherever curly braces are there, to that place, I want to send variable value. I want to send a variable value. How to send? Now, by taking a dot input of, sorry, dot format of what's first curly brace, what you want to display here, marks value. Here also marks value, two times I want marks, right? So we'll take here, I'll take here which one, I'll take the marks, again take the marks, that's all. So what is the meaning of format function? Format function means it will send first variable value to the first place folder. First, all of you. First variable value to first place folder. It will send like this. It will send, guys. What is the variable value? 120. That 120 will come here. 120 will come here. Again, now, next, second variable value. Second variable value will send to second place folder. Here also, what is there? Marks only. Again, what is the value? 120 only. That's all. Now, it displays what you have given 120 marks. 120 is invalid marks. That's all. Now, I run both, guys. I run both. You can see now 120. See, both are same as it is, guys. Output wise, both are giving same output. Same output, right? All of you are clear now. Right. So, guys, I given one example on each one, guys. You try some examples. And tomorrow, I'll explain some more examples, guys. All of you. If, if else if, right? So, I give the example. So, if you understand, guys, just you try it, okay? You try it, all of you. You try it, guys, compulsorily. Right. Somebody asking videos, right? I think videos not shared, guys, a few days, right? Okay.